What it is, y'all? We back. Episode 26.
Yes.
We in the building.
Yes.
Get it off your chest podcast. We here, man. We up. We up.
We up. I'm gonna need you to get up. So, Brandon, I need you to pull another train because I need my cousin to get up. But we here.
We here, man.
Episode 26.
Episode 26.
Hey, B, run that fly for me, my dog. There's that, my dog.
That's my
Second
dog.
annual podcast convention this Saturday, 7546 Troost Avenue, Kansas City, Missouri. It starts at 2, ends at 6.
Okay.
Come through, come kick it with us, come meet some vendors, come meet some podcasters, come meet this handsome chocolate man named CJ. Yeah, give me some BSB. Come, nah, not that. Come up there, come through, come kick it with us. And if you want to see CJ Passion, come through. Come through.
Is that your new shit?
Yeah, because we Thug Passion was playing. So I said, you know what I'm saying? Come through, come kick it with us. Like I said, 7546 Troost Avenue.
Troost Avenue, man.
It's gonna be a dope affair.
Dope affair. We in the building.
Come with that. We in the building.
Everybody
man.
loves Ross.
Everybody loves Ross. You know, hey, they gonna have their shots on deck.
Facts.
They gonna have them
Rashida
on
was
deck.
just talking about making another drink this year because she did one last year.
Yeah, she did last year. So yeah,
it's an unknown shot. I don't know what the hell was in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Really.
She had all
the bottles, and then she sold out of those, and then you got that. Mean you got to double up this time, Rashida.
Yeah, man. I don't know if y'all seen the vendors that's coming. We got a lot of food vendors in the house. We got a little bit of everything in regards to vendors, man. So make sure y'all pull up. Come buy something.
And then if you need some hostess, watch this with the mostest.
Hostess with the mostest.
Hit us up.
Hit us up, man.
You can hit us up on Get Off Your Chest Podcast at Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit the Instagram up at Get Off Your Chest Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit Brandon up personally at Brandon Brown.
There you go.
Or you can hit us up on Get Off Your Chest Podcast on Facebook.
Go and join the group chat and add our business page.
Add that. And but last but not least, this Friday. Come kick it with us while we celebrate.
Right now. Coughing while you try to do that. Start it over, cuz. Come on.
Man, my boy.
Let me get back to it. Let's get back to it. This Friday. I said this Friday. Come kick it with us. As we celebrate Rhino's graduation. We will be at Peach. We'll be at Peach.
We going to Peach to drink, man.
At 9, we're gonna be there about 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Come through. Come kick it with us.
Man,
come take a shot with the college graduate.
Yeah, man.
Hard work and dedication.
There you go, man.
Come kick it, man.
It's a fun
Appreciate you guys, man.
A little fur.
Little fur.
Burr.
Little fur.
Bro.
Burr.
Hey, P.
And if you don't come, CJ gonna look like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna look just like that. God dang it. Hey, I'm just gonna look like that, just right in your face.
Or if you come and you wasn't invited.
Nah, you gonna be getting tossed out like Jazzy J.
Look.
But be running that funky stuff.
Welcome back. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Eating with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. Fuck no more. Cup in the air, got lick on the floor. I'm so gone, but I still want more. I'm so gone, but I'm far from done. I done came in this bitch, now I came for the door. Remember in this bitch, motherfuck that door. Hey nigga, what the fuck are you staring for? You got a problem, nigga, that's what math is for. It's lit, it's lit. God damn it, it's lit. I ain't tryna have no stress on my mind, dog. This ain't the place for that shit. I don't even smoke, but I might smoke a bit. Pass the weed, I mean fucking shit. First time for everything. Might make my new bitch Mary Jane. And you dealing with a fucking bad brain. And I got more stripes than candy canes. Nigga, life ain't all candy canes. Nigga, life is a bitch with amazing brain. But I know I got the juice like lemonade. I'm just tryna get loose as fucking change. Tryna make up for the bad days. So I'ma get drunk. The fuck is today? Man, fuck a drink limit. The fuck is you saying? Cup in the air, like I can get a refill in the air. Fuck it, who cares? I'ma fucking fall on the stairs and wake up like how the fuck I get here. Still praying, bring that back. To the DJ to bring that back. I got your old bitch on my lap and them curves are nice. And I just wanna give it to her like good advice tonight. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I been off that. Eating with the KO, niggas, I been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I been off that. Eating with the KO, niggas, I been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I am in this bitch. I really know where I am in this bitch. The club still packed as fuck in this bitch. Tell me where the strippers at in this bitch. They say I done changed up. They said they ain't seen me like this before. They say that I'm different now, but I ain't ask y'all to bend over and touch the floor. Cup in the air, got lick on the floor. Cup in the air, fuck, I want more. Nowadays I'm so fucking low key now, like the bottom lock on that door. Now you phone me like the kitchen drawer. Niggas say you got it, wanna get you for it. So stuff in the back, you can't do anything. I got something for whoever might want it with me. Just a matter of time, I'ma get better, I promise my mom. But for now I want more liquor, take a shot like I'm trying to be cured for it. This is not a lie, I am not here for it. The bullshit gotta stay clear from it. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches, fuck who don't fuck with me, my nigga, that's real. Niggas on shit that we been on, saying shit that I've been said. That's the part where we different, cause I don't follow what they said. Ain't trying to hear what they said. Somebody tell them we in here, some tell them we in here. Put your cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I been off that. Eating with the KO, niggas, I been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I been off that. Eating with the KO, niggas, I been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Cups in the air, cups in the air. Fuck what you doing? Put your cups in the air. Cups in the air.
Cups in the air. Fuck what you doing. Put your cups in the air. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. Talk to him, my nigga. We should do it like that all the time. That's kind of hype.
That is hype, man. Hey, man, shout out to Rip Jones, man. Shout out to Cuzzo Subwoofer on the beat.
On the beat.
You know what
I don't know
saying?
if y'all noticed on that video, I put that song.
Yeah, I heard it in the background.
I was
If
you was like, that's dope.
you missed yesterday, well, you dropped that video today. Go make sure you go check out
With
the
the
taco
tacos
review
and-
yesterday.
Facts.
Shout out to Cuzzo, man, on the editing, man. You did your thing, dog.
doing
You know
it,
what I'm saying? On the,
Yeah.
I couldn't be in the video because
You was in the video.
our guest showed up on time, so
You
I had to go.
was in the
I
main
thought she
part.
was in the video.
That's why I got your reaction first.
Okay.
Got your reaction first, and then when you came back, we got
Yeah, I
your
seen
rating,
that
so,
cut
yeah.
though. You know, that smooth cut.
Yeah, man, that's how we do it.
Smooth cut. Man.
Transitions.
Go back to when you first started doing it to now, dog. You see the transitions and stuff.
And I have fun when I edit, bro. That's the fun thing about it.
Yeah,
I have
man.
fun when I'm
And
sitting
then I
there
love it,
editing
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
We having fun.
Like I said, man, gotta get a flowers when they hear it, man. Fuck when they gone.
There you
You know what
go.
I'm saying? You be not just that, Jack. When you breaking down the videos now, man, that's a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to see the air. You can see the main topics. Boom, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Go
8
back and-
minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you do us a favor and start hitting that like button. Hit the like button for us, y'all. God damn.
Hey,
Stop
we
being
have-
selfish.
Hey, real shit. We have been dropping a lot of
Like,
content.
A
y'all,
lot of
so,
content.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all do supports the show. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate
We
it.
always appreciate the chat, and we always appreciate the people that come back through and watch it because we
Mhm.
know we got a lot of videos. Y'all.
Yeah,
We got a lot of videos.
It ain't. You can't just count on just watching 4 videos throughout the week. You're gonna
Nah.
watch at least 10.
Yeah, you gonna shit, it's gonna take you a minute to get through season 1. If you just like, nigga, I need something to binge watch.
Mm.
Shit, you got plus. Shit,
Hey man, like I said,
you
you a
got
truck,
50
you
episodes.
truck driver. You got a 12-hour drive. Shit.
Throw a song, man. Just let it play.
Let's let
You
that
will not
bitch-
be
let-
disappointed.
let that bitch play, man.
Over
Over
300,
300.
man.
We got over 600 videos, bro.
Facts. Hey, yo, 8 people in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Make
Hit
sure
that
you hit
like button.
button.
the like
And one thing I do want to start saying again, man, is tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. And if you in here, share the podcast, yo.
Share
Because
the
we live
podcast.
right
Everybody loves Ross in the building. What's up?
now. Shout out to
That's
Ross.
little Tia. That's my ex-wife.
We gonna get it.
Nothing but ass now. Nothing but ass now.
What's going on with you fellas, man? How y'all doing today?
The countdown begins.
Countdowns begin. Hey, y'all really want to come kick it with us this weekend? Y'all just don't. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this weekend coming up.
Let's talk about
The podcast convention. It's on Saturday.
podcast.
But I want to let y'all know something.
Well, what you
This
let them
weekend's been going on for the past 7 years? Is it 7 years?
know? Yeah, I think it's longer than that.
March Madness been going on since what?
Let's say about
I
70
want to say
years.
I want to say 2017. I want to say 2017. My math might be out, but
Okay,
I think it's been going on since 2017.
facts.
And this shit has been going on, and it's like I never knew it was gonna keep going on this long.
Me neither.
It was just one. It was just one thing. I said, "Hey man, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do. So let's put this together." And then every year, the homies ask me, "Hey, we're gonna do it this year. We're gonna do it this year. We're gonna do it this year." I'm like, "Damn, you niggas. I guess I gotta keep doing it."
It comes around pretty
and
quick.
now
though.
that we've added the podcast convention with it, and then Rhino comes to town, so that helps add even more stuff to go
It's
with
a
it.
weekend of
This
festivities,
weekend
bro.
is a weekend of
We
festivities.
always follow that up with a hangover episode.
Hangover
What's this
Sunday.
gonna be? Hangover
And then we're gonna have the
episode 3.
Queens in the building Sunday.
Yeah, this hangover episode 3.
Yes.
Episode 3, the hangover, man.
Yes. And they're
I
gonna
get
be
that
in there
made.
hungover with us too.
Dang.
You're gonna
Think it's
sign
four.
them if you showing your ass on Snap.
You ready to sign them papers?
So y'all just come kick it with us, like for real. Y'all really want to kick it with us this weekend.
If I can say, if you're gonna, upload the private, snaps.
Nah, it wasn't private.
I seen one that was private snap, and I
So
just wanted a little bit more.
So
Just-
she just showing her ass literally. Huh?
I mean, just a little more. I was almost there, and then it cut. I was like, oh shit, is this wrong? I was like,
the fuck you doing looking at my woman?
shut up. Look, now she your woman. Sorry. Hey man, shout out to Sean Dale in the building. Okay.
Dale, what's going on? Hey, how you doing?
We in here.
How you doing?
We in here. I don't know if I didn't do no shout out, y'all.
Who y'all got? Go to the top, B. Let's see who we got in the
Let's
building.
go up. I seen Teeny, Mr. James in the motherfucking building, Tanika in the motherfucking
Hey, Mr.
building.
Tanika.
We in here, man.
Yeah,
Sean
man.
Dale in the building, and Ross in the motherfucking
B holding
building.
the chat down.
B is holding the chat down. 9 people in here, man. We got a good show for y'all today.
We do.
Y'all.
I got something on y'all. I want to give y'all some smiles on some faces.
Smiles on
It's
faces.
funny.
Let's get it.
So growing up early 2000s, let me tell y'all what I hated. I'm gonna say what happened. Bow Wow, little Bow Wow. You just don't know.
You ain't your moves so fast. You see you running the
You do
motherfucker like,
my
He made me
all the
hate
time.
little yellow niggas with braids.
oh shit.
Cause you wanna know why?
Wow.
They get all the women.
Yeah, my
All
ex
the-
loved Bow Wow.
All the girls be on them little niggas. Oh, he just so cute. He just and me sitting in the back hating.
Nah, you know when he changed
That little
the game?
nigga can't even read.
You know when he changed the game though? When he came out with basketball, that nigga had them braids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
all the
all the yellow niggas with braids get all the women.
With the headband. They had to have the
Yeah,
headband
I'm just like, why y'all like this nigga? This nigga can't do his ABC.
on. I had braids.
He dumb as hell. So you know what I said? I said, fuck it. Why hate? I'm gonna join him. So I got braids. Thinking I'm about to get all the bitches. Nah, I'm no heavy. I'm about to get all the bitches. I fuck around, sitting in the back looking like goddamn Flavor Flav. They won't fuck with me. I'm on, yeah, boy. They was not fucking with me.
Fuck you.
I thought I was gonna get all those with my braids, but I got roasted, man. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good because the tables are turned now. The
Man, that
tables
shit hurt. Braids hurt.
Okay, shot down. All right.
Dark skinned man had a big shibbity wobbity doobity gibbity tibbity whoa. Sing. Ah!
Yeah, Flavor Flav. I got called Flavor Flav, man.
That's fucked up. That's an insult.
You damn right, boy. I was a crunchy
Yeah,
niggas.
that's what
I'm like, damn, you could have said something else. You had to say Flavor Flav.
I tell you, ladies, what? You know what I'm saying? The other day I said I ain't no snack, but when his hair get cut tomorrow, and I pull up to the motherfucking the podcast conventions,
You gonna kill him?
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that chair in the middle of that
You gonna kill him?
motherfucking floor, and you know what's gonna come on?
What's that?
This right here's a panty dropper. Oh, Whoever in that chair gonna get worked.
Hey,
goes
I
in
don't
the
know
prize.
if you should do that, bro. Because last time, you know what I'm saying.
My wife gonna be in the building. I think
you
she is. I'm not
you
sure.
got a session last time, so I think you
Last time I ended up on the floor, and somebody else
allegedly.
and it was
Allegedly.
wow.
Allegedly.
But that's what happens when you're a stripper. You know, I'm being
Yeah, I
on duty
told
at the
you,
podcast
man.
convention.
Are
Why
you a
y'all
stripper
think
now?
he on sports talk, bro? He be working. Nigga be working on Thursday nights.
I might give a special somebody. I might give a special somebody something. I might do a little something on the at the podcast convention. We'll see. We'll see how I feel.
Hey man, kids might be in the building, bro. So we can't be doing all that.
Don't be bringing y'all.
I wouldn't
kids,
recommend
y'all.
bringing your kids, but if you
No
want
kids.
to, I understand, so they can get educated. You know,
Just
the kids,
know.
they may want to be in the media. The kid may want to get in the media.
When the lights
so-
go off and you hear that. When you hear that shit, you better close their eyes. What we used to do as kids? Turn around, close your eyes.
Nah, my grandma just made me go in the room. I already seen this part, Grandma.
Do something to make me feel.
That's
good.
why I've been a heathen since I was a child. Ain't that some shit?
Facts. and shit.
Well, what's up, man?
Rhino?
What's up, right now? How you doing, man? Did they call you Flavor Flav?
I had braids, man, but I did go through my phase with braids, but I was too much of a. I was tender-headed. That shit hurt. So it was like one day where I had to just take them off.
Hey.
'cause,
Ever had a perm?
right.
Yeah, I had a fucking
I had an afro.
I never. When they say that shit burn and don't scratch it,
man.
nigga, I was in the shower. My auntie put that perm in my head. Nigga, I was in the shower and I was like, bro, I can't help it. Nigga, that shit burn like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Nigga, I ain't never felt nothing like that. That shit burned the fuck out of my scalp.
Hey, but one of the best things that my would happen when I had my hair, like my grandma did a hot comb. Oh, it's pretty cool.
She ain't never nick you. Oh, okay.
Grandma
That's,
Dawn was a pro with that shit.
that's why.
Yeah, she was a pro with that shit.
Yeah, that's why.
And then, you know what I'm saying, they gonna get a braided the next day. You know
I
what I'm
just love
saying?
my braids, man.
Afro. This is the longest
Hey, I had
time
one of the
ever.
coldest braiders. And you know, she got her own business now down there in Atlanta. Jalik, coldest braiders. In KC. Well, she's in Atlanta now, but she was a cold ass braider, bro.
There you
Like
go,
straight
man.
up, she was dope. And she was my
You know when I had
she was my
braids, right?
girl at the time, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
Okay. You was busting it down while you was
Nah,
getting your hair
nah,
braided?
nah, nah. I'm
Bust it down.
the PG.
Oh, okay. So she'd just do your hair. You just go home,
Yeah.
sit between them legs.
Nah, because her mama was there, so she
Ah.
just I had to sit in the
Mom
chair
probably
and
wanted something
stuff.
too. Huh? That's, you know how you are.
Mama had
with-
an ass too.
You know how you are with mothers. I'm just making sure. I'm just
I
making sure
remember,
we on
but
the
shout
same
out
page.
to Liga, man. She down in Atlanta doing her thing, bro. She down doing her thing.
You know when I had braids, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
I remember when like the N1 days you had braids.
That's the only reason why I had braids. I wanted to look like, I
It
wanted to
would
look
be
like hot
hot
sauce. That's why I said, nigga, I had the headband, nigga. I had my hair braided, nigga, straight backs, and I had the headband on, nigga, and I had a shirt I made. Said,
And you know
Accident.
what?
That was my N1 name, Accident.
These kids can get away with this shit today. You could not. I'm gonna tell you kids something.
Not
If you
having
didn't
hang
know,
time.
you could not get away with the neckties.
Hell no.
Back in the day,
Mhm.
they would roast your ass till you take it down, have the afro.
You ain't got no hang time.
You can't see now. You can have the neckties. That's cool now.
That's fine.
You couldn't have that shit back then.
That shit
You
was
ain't got
nasty.
no hang time.
That shit was nasty.
You like my hair gotta grow down.
Remember niggas will pull their shit like
Right.
You got
literally, nigga. I
y'all
remember
ever had a ducktail?
my auntie put weave in my hair. Matter of fact,
Hey.
your mama had a party that night. And earlier that day, I got my
Mhm.
hair braided.
Mhm.
And I had them white fucking beads. I had on like this fat farm baby
I
blue
couldn't do it. I couldn't do the bead.
white fucking beads in my hair, my braids, bro. I was clean, nigga, like fresh. But I had some motherfucking
Extensions.
yeah,
Extensions.
yeah.
Hey, that,
put weave
my
in
first
hair.
time getting I had some extensions.
They was
too,
clean,
bro.
though. I was
They
able
was
to
clean,
shake
them.
motherfucker.
Shake the
But
motherfucker.
That's
then,
why
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When my hair finally grew how I wanted, you know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers called it the pop smoke, nigga. They was the little flips
Little
back
flips?
then. They was little flips. Yeah, it was little flips. You know what I'm
I just
saying?
love my
The
braids,
little
man.
flips, the exhibits.
I always said I would grow my hair back out, but
I
I never got
never
to
did.
that.
I would never do
I
that shit
never
ever
got to that
again.
extent.
I
I
love
did
it.
it.
I was thinking my girl is sexy now.
I'm proud of you. You didn't go back either.
Nah, I'm
You
not
didn't
going
go
back.
back.
I'm not
What,
going
2 years
back.
now?
Yeah, the women love the hair.
That nigga did not go back.
You
My
said
wife,
what it
my
is.
wife love the
Hey, what's
haircut,
Angel's-
so.
Hey, what's Angel?
Hold on, man.
What's up?
Ace for the longest, I thought he cut his dreads. I mean, cut his locks off because of me. Because it's been 3 years, and I just started mine, and that's when he cut his off.
Damn, your shit has grown too, right?
Yes,
When we
I
first
looked
started
at
this shit,
I looked at old videos and I was like, damn, but that nigga shit didn't.
that nigga had the little ants in his hair, and
Mhm.
then now that nigga shit long as hell.
Nah, hell nah, nigga had nothing to do with you. I told you it was like some insecurities
Yeah,
I
he
had
cut
while I
his shit,
fucking
man.
had that
Mhm.
shit. I was like, man, it's time to let these insecurities go. Cut
Hey,
it. And then all the pennies start dropping.
you can't tell me nothing.
Hey, that's off the
You can't tell me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rock your waves though, man. My shit
Aight,
trying to
boy.
come back. I can't
Aight,
wait to come
boy.
out here tomorrow, man.
Aight, boy.
I've been woofing. Oh my god, look how long my back is. This shit is. I got a mullet.
Hey, I got my haircut
This
Monday.
nigga
I
only
needed
nigga
it
I know
badly.
the haircut still weird. Hey, speaking of haircuts, you see that shit Jalen Rose said?
What?
Haircut should
Yes,
cost
sir.
$100.
Who the fuck?
Shit.
Listen, I mean, can we talk about this for a second?
Let's talk about it.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
talk about it.
I'm not down. I'm not down to nobody about getting a bag and shit like that. But when some of you motherfucking barbers be taking the extended length of time to cut niggas' hair on purpose and try to add that into the price. Nigga, I'm doing everything. I'm shaving. I'm giving you a clean shave, a razor shave, giving you a hot towel. I'm trimming you up.
I didn't ask all that.
Nigga, how fuck
Just
haircuts
cut my
go
hair, bro.
$10
$10
to $15 to $20,
Mhm.
$25, $30,
which is acceptable.
$35,
Mhm. 40.
$40 worth of tax.
Nigga, what? That was before inflation. When they start coming out with these big ass ring lights and Instagram
And black gloves.
I can't stand you black glove
gloves
barber.
using
I
motherfuckers.
can't stand you black glove. So my barber,
Shout out to my barber, Reggie.
shout out to my barber, shout out to George. He's
feel
a
like
my
I was,
barber
man.
instructor down at the school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he had his own shit. Then he was like, shit, he went to school, so he wanted to help these kids, right? So I go to him to get my haircut, and I'm just sitting there and I'm just looking at all the students. I see him with these big ass ring lights and gloves. Keep in mind,
Facts.
he was like one of the best instructors. So all the kids that really need help are there with him.
Yeah.
Why y'all got that shit on? Y'all on this side for a reason.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, a lot of y'all don't even know how to do a regular goddamn fade.
It's a
And I'm like humble yourself.
it's a little kid I come by on TikTok every now and again. He got the ring light. He make it, but he's live while he's
But
cutting
you
hair.
know what's crazy?
it's like-
I couldn't do this. That shit blinding, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is very blinding. Like
Yeah.
if you cut, oh come on, man, we had to get our hair cut by the neighborhood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who cutting our hair in the bathroom? Who had an old dim ass light and
Rusty ass hands because them niggas worked at the warehouse
yeah.
trying to cut hair.
And they
Oh,
was
come back and get him. Come back and get him by
and they
4
was
o'clock.
damn good too. I
Yeah.
ain't even gonna lie.
Because you got to go outside and play with his kids for a while before your uncle come back and get you.
And what's crazy is that them niggas on like $10.
Yeah, easy.
$10.
Even though we was getting like some weird ass cuts back then, but you know, I had the box, nigga, the box cut with the part cleaned and the
Black
motherfucker.
out.
Yeah, but now look. Only how I would ever pay $100 for a fucking cut. It gotta be a real special occasion.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a real special occasion because you pay $100 to these barbers nowadays, and your cut don't even last a fucking week.
But
Mm-hmm.
it's like they only paying like that type of money because these
Nigga, if
niggas-
you gotta draw my line, why am I paying you
Oh,
$100?
these niggas is using all this crazy ass fucking equipment and shit, laser lines, and it's too much.
Like you
Niggas is blowing smoke on your face with a smoke gun. What the fuck are you doing all this shit for, man?
Niggas
My
using-
pores?
niggas is using a blowgun on
Mhm.
it. I use that shit on cars and shit. I use that shit on cars when it's
No
dusty.
one's so
good.
fashion no more, man.
Why you putting that on a nigga face?
Hey man,
What a little brush at? Where's the little brush?
all I
Hey,
need is
brush, man.
I don't want no white chalk on my fucking.
Why you
line,
putting that
bro.
shit on my shit?
And then it got to the point the little niggas is using it outside of that. Oh, the barber put white chalk on my hairline, so I'm gonna just keep it on it and make it seem like I
Why?
always got a fresh cut.
That mean that barber don't know how to do your fucking line.
Oh,
Well, look,
yeah.
barber's gonna be here, man. You don't know what the fuck you
know,
talking
just
about.
Look, it's technique. The fuck off my head. Goddamn technique. White chalk, black gloves, and a ring light.
So you charging me $100 because you done spent all this shit because you don't know how to cut no hair.
Taxing, man.
Yeah,
I go get a little nigga around the corner, cut me up, nigga, $15. Nigga. Ain't using all that shit. My line be crispy the motherfucker.
In the last 2 weeks. Your cut's supposed to last at least 2 weeks.
Man, shout out to Reggie, man.
Man.
Shout out to Reggie. That's my
Yeah, this goddamn Jalen
That's
Rose.
my-
But
that's
Jalen
my-
Rose be having some fresh ass cuts. Don't get me wrong, but still.
Yeah, they be
Yeah,
fun.
you-
$90 is crazy, bro.
With all that said, shout out to all the barbers out there. Get your
Yeah,
money, y'all.
Get your money.
Niggas is paying it, so that
Yeah, nigga gonna pay.
niggas, you know, everybody
Hey, you
needs
know
a fresh
what?
cut,
You
nigga.
know what?
I'm saying this without a cut right
Your
now.
price
I'm going
is
in the
your
morning.
price. Your price is your price.
There you go.
But I ain't paying it.
So it's We Up Wednesday, right?
We up.
So We Up Wednesday originally started off being like we was gonna do like random types of conversations and shit.
Mm.
So this is very random and we've been holding on to this for a while. And this is something I came across that I actually showed my 4-year-old, and I was shown this by someone at work, and it really shocked the fuck out of me. Right?
What's this?
Like, B already know. Y'all ever heard of a sun bear?
No.
We have the grizzly bears. We have the polar bears.
We're the moon bears.
Scariest looking motherfucking bear. This bear looked like a human in a costume, and it's real. Click it, B. That's a fucking sun bear. That look like a nigga in a costume, nigga. That like Tyrone going to a birthday party, nigga. Bro, that's a real motherfucking animal.
Where's it at located at?
I don't know. I gotta find an origin. B, can you fact check that, please? So, it's really called a sun bear, though. I've never heard of them things in my life, bro. I'm 35 years old. I've never heard of that.
One person who ain't scared of bears.
Who?
Mystical.
Oh man, if you see that,
You should have been scared of women. That's why you in jail now. That's some shit. You ain't.
You ain't right.
Cause that bitch gonna need it.
You ain't right. You ain't right. We're talking about a goddamn bears. He said if you Southeast Asia. Okay.
They got some scary motherfucking animals.
What do you say? If you see me in the
If
forest,
you see me in the forest fighting with a grizzly bear,
you say
help the bear.
Help the bear.
That bitch gonna need it. They called the bear a bitch. You got the nerve. You throw hands with a bear, but you can fight that case. Oh, it ain't my fault. That's what he said on the stands. You can't stop. Don't be no child. No soldiers, nigga. We don't die. Nah. That nigga should have fought the case, nigga. The fuck? You worried about fighting grizzly bears? What it said? Southeast Asia?
Southeast Asia, bro.
Southeast Asia, where you can find them scary looking motherfuckers.
Wrong for that.
I ain't going out there. Well, Ruff, what?
You wrong for that. You didn't do mystical like that.
Do the crime, do the time.
No.
Yo, that's funny as fuck. All right. Let's move on. My nigga. My cousin make a joke out of anything, bro. I swear to God. I can throw the randomest shit up here, bro, and he be on that shit, bro. Quick.
Our real life funny.
Hell yeah. So we gonna slow it down. All right. So I don't know if y'all noticed if you've been watching the YouTube, if you've been watching out with the thumbnails and shit, y'all know that for the last couple episodes we done put double standards.
We never get to that shit.
We never get to the fucking topic, right? So this video is in regards to that. We were supposed to show this video a couple weeks ago. It's that one, B. So this is what I meant by double standards. So we're gonna watch the video and then we're gonna chop it up about it. It's like 2 minutes, but y'all get the gist of it. Go ahead, B.
I'm fine.
Shit, you is, but I never see you around here before. You live here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So how long you been here?
Look, I don't got time. You're not my type anyway.
Okay. All right. So I see who I'm dealing with now. So I'm just you have a nice day. All right.
Broke niggas always got something to say.
What you said?
I said broke niggas always got something to say.
You know me? How you know I'm broke?
You live here, don't you?
Yeah, I stay by myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, you calling me broke because I stay here?
Yeah.
In the same complex that you stay in?
Yeah.
How that make sense?
Any nigga trying to talk to me has to have their shit together.
Curious to know, what all does a guy need to qualify to date you?
He needs to have his own crib, not an apartment. His own car that's not busted. At least make it 6 figures and know how to treat me like a princess.
How old you is?
22.
You stay here by yourself?
I live with my mom.
This your car?
I share it with her too.
What you do for a living?
I work at Wendy's.
That's it?
Yeah.
So how the f do you expect a nigga to have all that when you ain't got none of it?
What he need to work?
You get the gist of it. You get the gist of the video. You get the gist of the video. So this was a video. It was a joke You know what I'm saying, for content. But this shit really happens.
This shit does really happen.
This shit really fucking
That
happens.
shit really does happen, bro. Like in real life,
Yeah.
it's people. I mean, it's women that's really like think like that, bro.
You stay in the same complex as me, but you calling me bro.
But then, and not only that, it be people that ask you for money, and you say no, or you ain't got it. They call you bro. But motherfucker, you
Money
just
for you.
motherfucker, you just asked me. Motherfucker, you just asked me for some money.
Renzo on a motherfucking
What's up with
building,
it, Zo?
Renzo. What's up with it, Zo?
De Niro kicks. Tap in.
Tap in with the narrow kicks, man.
Tap
Get
in.
y'all.
I'm trying to get him to bring me some shoes through for the convention.
For the
man,
convention,
so he
man.
Get his rocks out. Pause.
If we really get that, that'd be dope though. So make sure y'all
Yeah.
tap in. But that's real though.
That is real. Like, how do you have these? It's another standard that's out here. I'm sorry, ladies. I really am.
Go ahead, kid.
A woman that you gotta have all your shit together, with no kids, just to date a woman with kids that ain't got a goddamn thing.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, like for real, like.
But nah.
To the women that fuck.
Because if we single, something wrong with us.
Right.
It gotta be something wrong with us.
What you do?
What's wrong with us?
What's wrong with me?
I'm a certain age and I worry about myself and care about myself, know myself, and I ain't got no kids and I'm single. Something wrong with me. Right. So what's that about? But you got like 4 kids and you know what I'm saying, you trying to get into me, but you know, you feel like something wrong with me because I'm single and got no kids at a certain age.
Right.
It's always a double standard.
What's
I
up?
swear we
What's
cannot,
up with it, Philio?
What's up, Philio?
What's up with it?
We cannot put, like, I noticed that on Facebook. Like, you cannot put a status up pertaining to women without somebody in the chat or comment saying, well, just from the post that you did.
See, that came from me. My
Well,
thing is, a lot
what
of
about
them,
y'all?
A lot of them that disagree got poor pussy management, in my opinion.
And probably single. And been single for a while.
Most likely.
That shit crazy.
The trill ones agree, but the ones that got something to say, you know, it's always the ones that you know this, like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Because you got poor pussy management. Because you got
Shout out to Ross.
Shout out to Ross, man.
She be breaking that shit down. You
right.
bitches.
Like, you
poor
know,
pussy management.
But yeah.
If you know, you know, goddammit.
Ready right now? You ready right now?
Let's go.
Are y'all about to sing? Shout out to Angel. Angel in the building.
Angel, what's up?
With Angel?
Should be Angel too. So make sure y'all come.
Pull up.
You're my angel. My angel. You're my angel. Yeah.
You need a better beat.
Man, he doing,
You a hater. You a hater. You a hater.
Hey, we definitely gonna set up a time to get out there, Philio.
Hell yeah, man. We gotta pull up.
We gonna have definitely get out
we
there.
gotta pull up, man. We gonna carpool because ain't nobody driving their own car. That's motherfucking car. Niggas gonna carpool, nigga. Nah, we definitely need to be in the building.
We're gonna
though.
be in the building.
Thanks.
For sure.
But yeah, I thought that was cool. Double standards is a very bad issue that motherfucking.
Is. And that's just like, because when we say double standards, man, like, I want my woman to look like this. She gotta have this. She gotta have this. Like what we say, what the woman say. Oh, you can't set me for what I am. You want all these standards and all this, but you can have these standards.
Expectations.
My favorite saying
Especially an
is,
independent woman.
My favorite saying is, it's cool when they do it.
It's the problem when we do it. Fuck them. But unfortunately, excuse me, we can't live with them. We can't live without them.
You're right about that. But you know what? Everybody got choices. Yeah. So if that's your choice, this is what you want, cool. I'm not the one for you.
There you go.
If this is my choice and you know what I'm saying, you're not the one for me.
And that be the ones. It ain't the ones that say I'm not the one for you. It's the ones that be like, you're not the one for me, but let me go tell the world about you.
Right. Like, I'm not putting
why
you
do you
on
have
blast?
to do all that?
Right.
Look at Teeny. Where mine's at?
We're gonna get more Tini down. We gotta get
Girl,
Oh shit! Hold on.
B.
Hold on,
Okay.
B got the mic.
Got the mic. Oh,
What you doing over there, B?
What you doing, B?
What you doing over there? You loading it up? You about to turn it on?
What you got for Teeny?
What you about to do, B?
Teeny.
teeny, 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 teeny.
I love it when you say my name. I just say it.
I said you always up in the chat. Yes, you are. Episode, you got our back. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Came up with this clip.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Titty,
Shout out
man.
to Titty, man. Shout out to Titty.
Hey, B.
That was good. Yeah, you gotta
Right,
keep it.
nice,
Down. You gotta keep it.
There you
down.
go.
Dating people without kids, how do they?
It's harder.
Dating people without kids. Why you say that? Is it because
Why-
you
why?
don't think they understand? Right now, you a man.
No,
that ain't
yeah,
got
actually,
no-
I actually want
let me hear you.
Yeah, go ahead,
Let
Rhino.
me-
Top it
yeah,
up,
go
top it
ahead.
up,
Go
top it
ahead.
up.
So I mean, there's nothing wrong with me wanting to date a single mom. There's no problem with that. But I do believe that they have more time dedicated to their kids. And that's the only thing. That's the only problems that I ran into to dating single moms was that they had more time on their kids, and like, which is not a problem. It's your kid. I mean, and I'm not going to be really included into their life right now if nothing's going. If the relationship is not going, if it's not moving forward or anything like that, I'm not going to be in that kid's life or even want to be a part of it because I don't see it as a long. I just want to know why.
Dating.
Why would that- yeah,
Well,
what's
We're
up?
talking
Why
about
would
dating. Like, why would
that-
that make
you
the
think it's time thing?
time? Yeah,
time. It's the time
like,
thing.
you have more time than she does.
Some of them have more time, and some of them are not mature either. Though I would say
I
that.
can see that though. I can see the time factor being like a main crutch because it's like you got real priorities that you have to deal with. Me being single, I'm set in my ways with the priorities that I have, and I have less than you because kids are a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking at it like I'm just like, damn, let's go do this
Or you know what I'm saying? You can't just stop everything
because you want to go do something.
because that person you can do it, but she
Yeah.
can't.
Is it
Or
wrong?
you can do it, he can't.
Yeah, sometimes they can't find a sitter. They can't find a sitter or find somebody to take care of the child while they go on dates.
I'm about to say at that
That type
point
of
you have
shit.
to think to yourself as a single individual, like, do I compromise because of how much I like this person
About how long you gonna come?
and how long you gonna compromise? I mean, it ain't gonna be how long because the kids ain't going nowhere. So it's like
How long you gonna keep?
this is gonna change my life.
How you gonna keep dealing with canceled dates
There you go.
and all that shit till you say, you know, fuck you.
Or maybe
Niggas
you just have communication
Nah.
and say, hey, let's figure this out to see how, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas will get mad and say, fuck you and that kid.
Fuck you, little nigga. You ain't my son.
Oh man,
Hey,
can't have
about,
nothing to do with it.
let me ask this. What about active fathers?
That is the draw. Is it active fathers?
Women dating active fathers. A lot of women, they rather date a man with no kid
Yeah.
than a man with that's active, like really active. Because when active fathers get the worst treatment. I don't know why the fuck that is. Deadbeats get the scotch free, but active fathers get the worst
We
fucking
need
treatment.
to make that a
That's
poll on our
because
social media.
because of the
Do active
significant
fathers?
the other. Because
okay.
a lot of women, even this woman got fucking kids and she don't want to do it with kids. Ain't that a bitch? But they'd be like, I don't want to date no man with no kids because, especially be active. They the deadbeat. They that's some shit.
Because deadbeats got time.
Shout out to Tay. Hey, Quay.
Tay in the
So
building.
yeah, so it's like a lot of them don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you got to deal with the baby mama drama.
So it seemed like it just comes back to time being a factor.
It ain't
Like,
even this
it's
time in the fact.
time.
It's time. Like that man cares. Like you, none of them want all the attention on them. How the fuck you want all the attention on you? I got my child. You got your child. But I'm supposed to cater to you and your child.
Your child
But
more
it's
than I
fuck.
cater
You know what I'm
to
saying?
What's
What
your
the
child?
fuck? What kind of the logic is all fucking backwards. Like it really is. Like really,
Visually seen this before.
like for real. Like active fathers got to go through so much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women can't handle that. Like don't get me wrong, it'll get you a lot of pussy.
Sorry, y'all.
Like women love. Don't get me wrong, they love active fathers,
Keep going, 'cause I got this.
but they don't want to deal with them. If you get what
I
I'm
know,
saying.
help my cousin out, nigga.
If they want to deal
I'm
with
gonna
it,
say, you get on the
Why-
goddamn mic.
why you
How
feel
did
like
you
they don't
lose
want to deal with them?
You said what, Rhino?
Why you feel like they don't want to deal with them?
because they don't want to deal with the mother. I'm gonna say that they don't want to deal with the
Mhm.
mother, especially if the mother is bringing this man turmoil. You know what I'm saying? It's like eventually it's gonna affect your relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when y'all just dating and shit, but when y'all get serious, like that other, especially if you're doing everything you're supposed to do, and that woman just wanted to bring you hell because she doesn't have what this other woman has, that shit is gonna bring you fucking turmoil, bro. Like she feels like this should have been her family. Like she should be in that spot. But shit, life goes on. Life doesn't always work out
Yeah.
that way. But it's like, how long do you stay fucking bitter? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women don't want to deal with that shit. They like, man, fuck that. They're like, he's a great father, but I don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with the woman. They don't want to deal with the mama. You know what I'm saying? And eventually that shit gonna go turn into the wild wild west if you know what I'm saying, that the mama don't like the girlfriend, or the girlfriend don't like, and then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And that puts you in a fucked up spot. It's like, damn.
Mama's getting involved, the sister's getting
Yeah.
involved.
Well, your parents shouldn't get involved at all, though.
Yeah, like it's
Your
it's
parents
crazy.
should not be involved in your relationship at all, though. That's the thing too.
But
But
in
it
it,
happens.
Right? And I know it happens, but to stop doing, I mean, it should not, like, your parents should not have an influence on how a relationship goes and stuff. That's all I'm saying. I
like
mean,
and
if
like
it can be,
let me reverse it. Like when it comes to men, unless the man is still obsessed with the mama, you know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
the only time you're gonna have baby daddy drama. But for the most part, if the man is active and the woman is moved on, he gonna want a real
it's gonna
man gonna
be,
want to meet the man that's gonna be around this fucking child, and he want to check his temperature. Hey, dude, cool. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you and her got going on. Just don't harm the child. You know what I'm saying? When you do
yeah,
something to my child, then motherfucker,
make
we go.
yourself,
But I'm not all in your fucking mix. I'm not worried about what's going on in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
mhm.
that's how I be with men. Like, I don't know, man.
Grown people make it happen when they want to.
I see.
I used to tell people I ain't got no babysitter and my daughter would be gone.
Well, I don't understand your answer. You still
Hey,
haven't
you
been.
make time for what you want to make
I
time
I
for.
believe in that.
I definitely agree with
You make
that.
time for what you want to
I
make
don't
time
understand your answer either, Russ. I don't understand where you're coming from either.
for.
Two
but
people.
yeah, but yeah, like,
I just wouldn't want to deal with that. I think if I was single, I wouldn't want to deal with the whole like other. I mean, we probably know that the majority of the women in the world have babies
mm,
more than majority than are single
I prefer
or a
I
child.
prefer a woman to
Then
have a baby.
yeah,
At least I know she's a woman. But yeah,
but it's like I think as a man, if I was a single man, especially the age I am now, if I was a single man at this
Ross,
point, I wouldn't want to deal with someone who had kids, but it would be hard for me to find someone who doesn't have kids.
right, Ross, you would think that, but a lot of more women would rather deal with a deadbeat ass nigga than an active father, which is fucking crazy
That's
to
weird,
me.
though. That's
Very,
weird as fuck.
very. Why? Because that contention can be on you and yours.
That's weird though, because you think you would want to be with an active father, because active fathers would be more responsible.
You would think that, but if he's not active, he don't take care of his
He'll take care of-
kids. Guess what? He taking care of her and her kids because he there.
Mm,
And shit, that's all. And sometimes that's all she want.
that shouldn't be enough for you. As
And
a
then they
woman.
be like, "Oh, he's such a good man. Is it how the fuck is he such a good man?
Man,
He
he
ain't even
don't
take care of his own fucking kids.
and you're dealing with this.
But
shit.
it's okay for him to take care of yours. Ain't that a bitch?
That's all right, because he gonna find another bitch to do you the same way that he doing this.
Man, and
Yeah,
then,
see,
and then
it's a revolving door, nigga.
revolving fucking
It's a
door.
revolving door. It happens. Shit, that's crazy. Man.
It's just like dealing with single mothers, fellas, ladies, dealing with single fathers or active. I'm gonna say active fathers. I'm gonna say single fathers. Active fathers. It's gonna be some shit. Just mind your business. My thing is, be patient. Be patient.
Be patient.
You gotta be patient because
I mean, you know what you sign up for, though.
yeah,
Like, you should know what you sign up for. You know you're dealing with another. This is a whole nother life that he has to deal with. So just be patient.
and if he active, just like you gonna put your child first, he gonna put his child first.
Mhm.
I think it get misconstrued when it be like you telling the baby daddy telling you one thing, y'all having your own argument, but you telling your boyfriend a whole different argument. So now he getting the idea of how this nigga is without actually talking to him. That's why I heard what you said about as men, we normally like, bro, let me go talk to this nigga, man. Let me go holler at this nigga, see what's going on, rather than getting out from the outside looking in.
Co-parenting is the best thing, man.
Yeah,
Co-parenting without
co-parenting is good.
any drama is the best. You know what I'm saying?
We take baby mama to court.
Hey, sometimes
Sometimes it need to be
may-
done.
that may be
Yeah.
necessary,
Ride or die.
you know.
Ride or die.
And fellas, you ain't gotta kiss no ass to see your child.
Hell
Nope.
Don't, especially active. You ain't gotta kiss this woman's ass to see your child. It's your child too. Remember that.
I think we've done like the episodes that we've actually done with the court system and men and their children. I think we gave some pretty good advice in regards to that. So if you ain't listening to that shit, you need to go back and watch some episodes because
What episode?
you niggas just lazy at this point. Like we
We
gotta
talk
get,
about every season,
get in front of the
so.
gun, bro.
Mhm.
Like you get in front of that motherfucker sometime. It may not shoot you. It may work out in your favor.
Right.
So yeah. This next video though that I got, I just want to get this video out the way. I can't remember what it's about, but I know it's gonna take us to another conversation. So let's go ahead and click it, B. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, not that one. Go up. Look, let's laugh a little bit. So I never seen this shit. Right, 35 years old. I was born in 1987. I've never seen this fucking commercial, right? But if I feel like if I did, this shit would have scared the fuck out of me. Probably from nigga 0 to motherfucking 13. I know this shit would have scared. Tell me if y'all seen this shit. Play that shit.
Hey, little dude, send your mama and daddy out of the room. I gotta get you up on this. You know who I am. Snake, dealing in weed, coke, crack, your choice. Take one hit and you'll do anything to cop more. Steal from your mama, lie, cheat on your homeboys. But hey, that's the price you pay when you deal with dudes like me. Now, some folks will tell you that I'm dealing in poison. But hey, do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you? Yes!
That was a crack cocaine drug commercial telling kids to not do drugs. Bro, have y'all seen that before?
No, I never saw it. Never.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that
Never.
shit. He said he seen it once. In chat, have y'all seen that shit? I've never seen that. That would have scared the fuck out of me. Fuck
Yeah,
dare. I just need to see that. Wheeling and coke dealing. I never touched a drug in my life, nigga. I probably wouldn't be drinking right goddamn
I
time.
saw that, man.
They try to scare you away from that shit.
Mhm.
Nowadays, it's
And that looked like it came out in the 80s. That like an 80s commercial. When
Had
crack
the
was like,
thriller scare at the end too. The thriller when he would pause when they showed the
Thriller
monster.
did scare the fuck
Yeah,
out
the
of me.
thriller.
Yeah, these days, shit, they want you to do dope.
Let me give Miss Tanika's. Let me see. So I never played that. Any man I dated that had kids, I had better see him taking care of them. And when I was married, if my kids had my stepkids had to. Well, my kids had my stepkids had to. I feel that.
I feel that.
I feel that. You're supposed to be.
Wait,
evil,
that's
man.
the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
But like I said, a lot of women like these deadbeat ass niggas.
Yeah, it's too much like
I don't
right.
know why for the fucking life.
That's too much like right. Wheeling and coke dealing. Do I look like a nigga that'll sell you some drugs? That shit scared the fuck
Why
out of me.
it had to be a black man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
I
crack in
guess-
the
I
80s, we
guess
know
we
It
was
was all
on
black.
because the government put that shit in. We
Yeah.
don't keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want black men in black showing up to our doorstep. But we know how that shit got into our communities.
Mm-hmm.
And then, wheeling and coke dealing. So, we coming to the end of the show.
Yeah, you want to talk? Let's talk.
Let's jump straight into our topic.
Let's
at
jump
hand.
straight into it.
Unfortunately, last year there was an incident that happened
Yeah.
in regards to a couple celebrities that we all know very well:
Will Smith, Chris Rock,
Will Smith, Chris Rock, and Jada Pinkett.
and Jada.
It's like-
That bitch. I mean,
Tangled in
Hit the split.
so I just want to lick it. I want to taste it a little bit, Jada Pinkett. So ain't no videos for it. I ain't want to get no video. I don't want to hear Chris Rock. Chris Rock is not a good comedian to me. I'm sorry.
I like his old comedy.
For them Caucasians,
I like his old stand up
white people, for white people.
more than now.
So said that we had a lot of
Like,
white
his,
people.
I'm wrong. He's funny. He's a funny actor.
Yeah, I
never
Me too.
said like old stand ups, yes, but nowadays I don't really pay attention to a stand up. Movies, he's still funny. to me.
he's not a thriving comedian to me right now. Like a Dave Chappelle or
Because
They
stand
said
up.
they've been saying Dave Chappelle been for white folks since I heard that since I was a kid.
Dave
I'm like,
Chappelle
Dave
ain't for-
Chappelle's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's really fucking funny
Yeah,
because he's raw, like
Mhm.
really raw. So
and you motherfuckers can't stop him. So
exactly. But the nigga came out with a stand up. Was that is a Netflix special, right?
Yeah,
His
Netflix.
special. Excuse me. He was talking about
he was real strategic with this shit too.
yeah, man, because it's been a year.
Mhm.
It's been a year, and he brought it back up, and he was also going at somebody else. I can't remember the name.
It's a royal family.
Basically, he was down in women. He was down to black women, as well as saying that everybody was saying that Will Smith was a bitch.
And he kept saying bitch.
Yeah, he
Bitch,
kept
bitch,
saying
bitch,
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 with
bitch.
emphasis,
Yeah.
like in a way he was calling him a bitch.
Pretty
You know what I'm saying?
much.
And surprisingly, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith then was not in the building. You know,
Oh, no, they
when
wouldn't
that happened.
Would that happen if he was in the building? Would you be saying that bitch word a lot if he was in the building?
Hell no, because he's a clown. He wouldn't have been saying that shit.
My thing is, okay, if you would address this
You older
shit,
than me,
you
too.
would
Yes,
you would
I am.
address this shit. I'm right. Let's first before I even get there. How you feel about what Chris Rock did out there? Yeah, I feel like that shit was corny. A year later, you're not over it. That shit. You, I'm on something. You may not be over, but why now?
Do you put something like that? Do you really? Because I don't think
I
that
know
was,
we all know why he did it.
yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
that was
for the money,
I
man.
think that was actually like, nigga, I'm throwing my shot in here right now, just like in my comedy. But people ain't gonna look at it because that didn't seem like no comedy standpoint. He was trying to be funny, but at that point it was just like, nah, nigga, you was trying to get your rocks off.
Mhm.
I don't respect that.
But
I don't
why?
respect
Why
that,
a
bro.
year later? I'm pretty sure you done seen this man probably numerous times since then.
Yeah.
That you could have, if you had to get up your chest, you like that, get up your chest. If you had to get up your chest, you could have get that shit in that man's face. You could have called him all type of bitches. You could have told that man you didn't respect what he did. You could have had your bodyguard. Y'all could have got that shit on. You could have got your ones with him. You could have did whatever you would have did. Why you wait till you get on stage to talk that shit when he ain't around?
This is what kills me. It's been a year when the incident happened.
Mhm.
People was getting you on talk shows and shit, and you wouldn't speak about it, right? And whenever Will Smith said something about it, it was never like a negative standpoint. It was just like we had a conversation. I told him not to do something, and he did it, and that's what happened. So instead, you didn't bash him when you had the chance to bash him, but you waited until the fucking viralness died down because you was irrelevant and knew you had a Netflix original coming out, and then put that shit in your Netflix original.
And then you put,
or they probably made him
you
put it in
put
there.
that in there because you know that part was gonna get eyes on that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you know that was gonna make you go
Oh,
viral.
you put it last.
Yeah,
he put it last.
You know people,
Mhm.
but you might have put it last, but you know people was gonna clip
That's
it, right?
clown shit,
You
bro.
know people was gonna clip it. They put it out because we live in the internet age. You put it out when people
Yeah.
do.
As soon as
Let's
it go
watch
up,
that
niggas,
shit.
it's out. As soon as
Now
somebody hears
people
it,
be like, "Oh, I don't want to see it." You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may skip all the way to the point you
just
got
to see
Will
that
Smith.
shit,
Because they,
because it's controversy.
but as long as they clicked it, that's all that matters. You know
And
what
now
I'm saying?
we're talking about Chris Rock again a year later after the situation
this shit
happened.
we talking about. We're talking
That's how
about this
that's how
shit.
media works. Unfortunately, we're podcast personalities, so we have to. But that's clown shit, bro. That's clown shit. Like if I had a especially, and you know what's crazy? You drop the shit after fucking Black History Month. You condescending twit. This nigga dropped this shit after Black History Month. Is that strategic? Am I tripping?
The whole thing
That
was
sounds
strategic.
Plan,
My
man.
thing
I'm
is, what got
surprised.
me is
That sounds strategic to me.
when he said,
Are you
"My mama
surprised?
told me
Right.
we don't fight in front of white people, but you let them call you nicker in front of your face."
Oh yeah.
I got
Ain't
a
nobody
problem
forgot
with
that interview, nigga.
Man, that motherfucking devil lip should have been all the way down his goddamn throat.
I've always said Chris Rock is not a black comedian. He's a white comedian. Because the majority of his fan base is white people. Stand up.
Now, I say it's like that now.
I mean, what we know him from? Pookie? Like, let's be real. His stand-ups has never been like black funny. He's talked about black people, but in regards to like laughter, it's never been like nigga get you out, nigga. Kings of comedy, nigga. Original Chris Tucker, nigga. Motherfucking Martin Lawrence, nigga. It's never been like
On that type of level.
on they type level, but he's always had the white fans. Like course, white people gonna laugh at black people. It's funny.
Laugh at everything.
The level, like nigga, we know what comedy is, like real comedy. And to me, he's never had it. Now, acting, okay, maybe. But even some of the acting is a little shaky. But he's better in the animated
He's a damn
films.
funny voiceover actor.
Yeah, he's better in
Damn
animated
good at
series
that,
than
but-
animated movies and shit than he is like actually in person.
And producing.
Yeah, and then Pookie, he wasn't even being funny. The nigga was just the
He's
funniest
a
I
crackhead.
seen Chris Rock was $1. And I give you $1 and an envelope. Living color, nigga. That's the funniest I've seen Chris Rock ever, like ever. And you was with the greats, nigga. Jamie Foxx, Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, Damian Wayans, all the Wayans brothers.
They're gonna make sure you be funny.
He's just never, bro. He's never been like funny to me, bro. And this is some clown shit to me. I do not respect this, bro. I do not respect this.
I just wish you should have addressed that shit right then and there. Like
The fact that
you should have handled it right then and there, or y'all, especially if y'all talked about that shit, and then you like, nah, fuck that.
Now listen, media.
Bitch.
You know why people want to wait for their response?
If we see this nigga get slapped at any sort of event by Will Smith out of nowhere, I don't want to hear nobody say shit, bro.
Don't even give a fuck, bro.
But at this point, it's like, nigga, don't sit up there and call me a bitch 5-6 times in a row, and you can't say that shit to my face, bro. That's that ain't even borderline. That's full blown
And you know
disrespectful.
what, ladies? I want y'all to pay attention to all these niggas that protecting Chris Rock. A nigga come and grab your booty, he ain't gonna protect you.
Hell nah.
He gonna let you just got your ass grabbed.
That nigga run and look at the white man to help you next to you.
Bro,
I tried to. Corny ass nigga. Hey, corny, bro. It's corny, nigga. It's real great comedians out there, like real great comedians. You just showed your level of fucking greatness in the comic industry, bro.
but that's not. So,
You should have known he was gonna hold on to this shit.
first time he had said something about Will Smith. He been saying shit about the event. Not this that event, dude. Yeah, like a couple years before when they was boycotting the Oscars.
Yeah,
Because
he said something then, but they wasn't in the building that day.
Yeah, they went in the building that day, and it's like,
The
damn,
one time
nigga,
they was in the building, he got his ass slapped. I don't care if it was fake. Now, still got slapped. But it's not, bro. That's bitch shit. You don't have an event happen a year ago, bro, and then you put it in. Is it really that deep for you to put it in your comedy?
You gotta get the money.
Nah. And it wasn't even.
Right.
But the special wasn't funny.
And all them white people was doing is laughing at you, dumbass.
Oh,
Terry hosted a motherfucking show. Get off your chest.
nigga, I said, what you think you can do? You think you can do stand up?
Bitch, I wouldn't have to put a nigga in my comedy like that for shit I did a year ago just to
Right.
be funny.
But you
nigga.
know, it was crazy. He was getting shows booked right after that.
I bet he was because the white people wanted to hear it.
A lot of people probably wanted to hear it, but he didn't speak out on it. But why not?
Let me stop saying white people because I know we got some white supporters out there, man. We appreciate y'all. I'm just saying his fan base, his support.
I just feel like a year later, shit corny.
It's corny. That's corny, bro.
Address that shit right in there.
Of course, it was probably.
We all moved on from this shit.
Who gives a shit? It dropped after Black History Month.
But you had a choice to put it out or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sign that
Choice to
contract.
put it out.
We want everybody to
Any other
be
stand-ups
reminded
on
of shit.
Netflix? Is that his first stand-up on Netflix?
Yeah, it was on HBO.
Point proven.
HBO, hold on, a lot of great comments came out of
I'm
HBO.
saying this is
The
your
Oscars
only
is coming back next week too, so it's like
You said what right now?
the Oscars is coming on next week too, so that's why he
Damn,
dropped
it
it
is, huh?
later.
Bro.
Hit that shit. That's it.
CLOWN.
But you know what's crazy is, no matter what, this is a small ass world.
Fact.
Y'all gonna see each other again eventually.
That's what I said.
You're gonna see him again eventually, and it probably be when you least suspect it.
If I was Will Smith, even though I don't give a fuck about the Oscars no more, I'll pull up anyway just to slap the fuck out that nigga.
Nah, I don't.
What they gonna do? Arrest me? And you know he gonna press charges.
Nah,
You know he gonna press charges. Slapping the fuck out this
and
time.
then
I'm
he
connecting
even said
fully.
something. You smacked me, cause you know I wasn't gonna do nothing, type shit. Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if
Yeah,
I
because
couldn't.
he started naming.
I wouldn't give a fuck if I couldn't whoop a nigga. You hit me, I'm gonna hit your ass back.
But the nigga started naming other people that called him a bitch. Like
Yeah.
that's like you getting your ass whooped and you like, man, That nigga whooped your ass last week. Why you want to fight me? That nigga whooped your ass 2 weeks ago. Why you want to fight me? No, nigga. He slapped you. Why are you naming out other celebrities to get them involved with the shit? So he could be like, oh, nigga, you called me a bitch. Will Smith don't even seem like that type of person.
Nah.
It's like, no, nigga, I directed it towards you because me and you had a conversation. And now you do this clown shit that lets me know you're even further clown. So now when I see you, I'm punching you in that red nose, bitch ass nigga. That was some hoe ass shit he did, bro. That shit was some hoe shit. That's his third one on Netflix. Hey, that's some hoe ass shit, bro.
Say Ronald McDonald get punched in the nose.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. That shit.
Bro, I just hate you. You detracted old. You old. Oh man, it just goes to show me what type of man you is, dude. Did he tell any lies?
Man.
Niggas is straight bitches, dog. Straight the fuck up. Grow some nuts, man.
This world is just.
God damn, bro. There must be coon ass niggas doing shit like that, man.
Just defend people with do stupid shit just for clout.
Yeah, a coon ass nigga.
Yeah.
I can't. Boy,
that should be for clout, bro.
I love
too many people dressing up bullshit.
Stay the fuck away from me, dude. Please stay the fuck away from me. And I want to throw something else out here. It ain't got nothing to do with this. But when I tell jokes, don't try to overdo my jokes, nigga. You ain't funny like me. Stay the fuck about my comment section. I'm be like, Moose, get the fuck about my shit.
Hey, don't you hate niggas who try to add on, but it don't fit?
Bro, just let the joke ride, man.
Niggas try to add.
Just let the joke ride, bro.
You know who did that, B? Keita used to do that shit. I say a joke, the guys will start laughing. He'll try to add on to it. Like, bro, don't do that, bro.
Like, just let my shit ride, bro.
He used to do that shit.
If you can't feed off of it, just let that shit ride, bro.
Niggas don't know how to bounce,
like,
bro.
God,
you gotta bounce
damn.
off of shit. If you don't know how to bounce off, bro, you're not funny, bro.
Please, just let that shit be, bro. It's like
It
some of
was
y'all
funny,
just.
Terry. Yeah,
And I don't
right.
understand how you can't be funny typing and shit. You got time to think about it and it still ain't funny. Just let it go.
I don't even try that shit.
Just let it go.
I not even try that shit. Typing the shit out. Nah. I go your shit and laugh at that shit. I ain't even. Sometimes I get an idea and I'll be like, oh, let me post this. But other than that, I'll leave that shit up because I talk to y'all niggas in person. Fuck that shit. Nah, man, that was just some hoe ass shit, bro. And the fact that it is after Black History Month, bro. And it's just like it's very strategic. And now that I know the fucking Oscars, whatever the fuck is coming up next week, it's just like that puts it on even more. Like, why would you even?
Is he hosting it or something?
I don't know.
No, he ain't hosting. It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, shout out to Seinfeld too, bro. Seinfeld's like I've never used that word. I don't think that shit funny.
It's not funny.
Why that damn devil was in there saying that, and Chris Rock just you don't know him. You see,
And why do they do that? They're like, the word nigger. Nigga. My bad.
No, he said nigger.
And they say it hard ER. Hard
hard
ER. And it's like you say it once, read the room. After you read the room, it was just like.
Let me tell you something.
I'll always say the word nigger.
If I'm in that room, be showing what the fuck how I'm gonna get that look.
Those nigger on television. That.
Once you see that look, shut the fuck up.
Cause I'm behind you about to cuff your ass.
Hey, funny thing is, I was at the mall like last week, walking down. White girls, like 3 of them. They was in the Glorilla, F&F. And then they put I'm F-R-E-E. They must have looked up at me. I said, yeah, I was watching. I wanted y'all to. I wanted
your
y'all
kids
to.
be listening to music.
Yeah.
Everybody hit that curse word.
I was like, I wanted you to. Because I was going,
nigga,
fuck.
I would just be like, fuck, nigga, free.
What they did was I'm F-R-E-E, fuck. I said, yeah, I was watching. Yeah, fuck that whole little vibe up. Bitch, y'all better go.
You know what? The whole stilling of the culture is gonna happen. We can't stop that.
You can't stop
But
that.
it's when you put that hard ER on the end of it, bro. You put that hard ER on the end. It's just like you're blatantly being racist at that point. It's like you don't even give a fuck. You just right. Yeah, we going back a few years because I'm just gonna put that hard ER at the end. Now the little white kids be like, nigga, they just want to be hip. But they do need to learn their ways.
But
and understand what they come from.
Check that shit.
Yeah, just check it. And that's the problem. Because we got these coons
Let him
sit
say
there
it.
and let him say
Ah,
it.
man, he good,
That
man.
nigga grew up in the hood, man. He grew up with us,
Give
man.
a
That nigga
fuck.
cool.
And if he knew better, he'd do better. If he knew he was like, man, I might have grew up around a lot of, bro. I know a dude
We
today.
can't never have shit
Shout
for
out to
ourselves,
B.
boy.
I know him. He been around my cousin his whole life. Nigga never
said it.
even thought about saying the N
There you
word.
go.
Ever thought about it?
I think all white people say nigga in their like the privacy of their own
But
house.
and like for real, like he grew up around that shit. He got the, you know what I'm saying? They saying he a brother, but he had never ever wanted to drop the N word.
There you go. And that shows you somebody who really gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he fucking cares, man. Like, nah, them motherfuckers.
Wild, bro.
And then you coon ass niggas just let them say it, and then when they get around some other people, and they be like, hey, and then they check that shit, they be like, nah, he cool, nah,
He cool.
you in that motherfucker about to get your ass whooped.
Nah, you gotta shoot the fade at least once.
Like, especially if you tell a motherfucker, like, hey, bro, these niggas might let you say it, but don't say that shit around me. And then that motherfucker say that shit again. Now it's like, all right, bro, now you want to be disrespectful.
That's why you gotta be aware, bro. If they is niggas, they'll let them know that. Like he should already know that shit.
Nah, man, them cool ass niggas.
Go nowhere out of town and start saying that shit.
Nah, because the white boy they ride, so you know.
There you go. Shit, man. Anything y'all want to say? I got pissed again. Anything y'all want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Y'all catch us on Sports Talk tomorrow. Make sure y'all go check out the Taco Tuesday video. Shit, come kick it with us this weekend, man. It's gonna be dope.
There you go. Rhino.
Make sure you hit the like button too.
So we got a lot of dope videos coming out. Just check them out. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. And I can't wait for this Kansas City, man. I can't wait to hang out with my guys on Friday and this whole weekend and stuff. It's about to be turned. And podcast convention, man. Second annual. I'm proud of. Let's get this shit.
Second annual podcast convention, March 11th. This Saturday, 2 to 6. It's lit. Come through. Truce Avenue. What was the other numbers?
7546 Truce Avenue.
7546. 7546 Truce Avenue. Hi, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with us. Episode 26 is in the books. We will see y'all tomorrow for Sports Talk, man.
Hold on. You know what I'm just.
It's a lot of good stuff that happened in football, man.
Did we do the fucking intro?
We did not do the intro.
Damn, we didn't do the intro. Wow, did nobody call us on it?
Oh well.
Nobody call us on it.
Are you lit? Cause we lit. Like what the fuck?
You just went straight into it, man.
Wow, and we didn't even notice it. Hey, let's do it, and then we're gonna hit the what's the name.
All right, man.
All right. If you know how to do the countdown with us. If you don't know how to do the countdown with us anyway.
Reverse.
2, 1. What it is, y'all, it's your boy, Terry, host of the show, Get Off Your Chest podcast. Episode 26 is in the books. We had a dope-ass show with y'all, man. We will see y'all on the next one. Talk to him, cuz.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast. Episode 26. We your Wednesday. It was a dope one. I had fun. I'm feeling good because I'm lit.
Are you lit?
Because we lit.
Let's get it.
Fucking kidding me?
Hit that shit, Ryan. Hit that shit, B.
Maze Production.